Hey everybody, what is up? Happy Metal Saga Monday. I am Hunter Hikari, reporting for duty. And what I'm doing here today is, I'm just going to try and record what I can. I've only got about 30-40 minutes. And the footage is what it is. I think I'm a little overdue for a RAM upgrade, and I'm, kind of sick of just talking about it. So, that's definitely something I can say is going to be in my foreseeable future. That said, welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Metal Saga for the PlayStation 2, and I could not be more excited than I am to be here doing this today. Except for the fact that I will be experiencing minor frame rate dips during, and that's something that I would just like to avoid in the future. And yeah, I think I've decided that every time I play this game, I'm gonna play the intro sequence. It's only about 2.5 minutes of my time, at least, and, I just think it's really enjoyable, so why the hell not? Not even 2.5 minutes, it's literally just 2 minutes. So, go ahead and load up my save, which this time is actually on, in the SWAT 2 memory card. I guess on was correct. And, I went ahead and I started a new save file, that's on the SWAT 1 memory card. And I'm about 4 hours, 15 minutes in. So I have a little more direction for today and what I'm doing during this Let's Play. I'm happy to report. Something I did want to point out right away, there's a zoom feature. The right stick for, and that's kind of a better view on our character and other things like that. Okay. So I want to use select, start. I want to use start, and I guess I had it first. It is in the Saga. I'm trying to button functions. Okay, so the way I like to do this is have square for status and equip, because you use that for both on-foot units and your vehicles. R1 for drive vehicles, fine. R2. L2 use detector. I do not have a detector yet, but I will be able to get one as soon as possible. And for select, SATCOM, because in all of these games, that is the Metal Saga and Metal Max games, in my personal opinion, the SATCOM, it's super helpful and just something that you'll be using all the time. It's got mini-games, your configuration, your diary, information on all the monsters and bounties that you've encountered in the game. You've got mini-games, music, alerts, and of course your email. And you also have your map here. So pretty much literally all the information in the game that you're able to access and when you're able to access it can be found in your SATCOM. So pretty important to keep up with that. And for whatever reason my buttons didn't take, I must have done something wrong. Ah, there's a confirm button here. Very easy to miss. Okay. Status equipped. Current vehicle. Fire main gun. And that's actually an overworld map function. At least I haven't gotten it to work in battle. Detector. Saga. And then go to the bottom, hit confirm here. I actually feel sillier wasting more time having done that twice without hitting the confirm button than watching the intro to the game, because at least the intro is just plain fun. Okay, so I do have full health. Do. And I'm gonna go get a vehicle. Because that's what's up in this game. So yeah, I'm still getting those minor frame dips, but I'm going to try and avoid things in game that cause those dips. Let's see if I can't create just a smoother gaming experience for everybody to watch. Thankfully, everything in battle is steady. To a point. Those numbers moving very quickly at the end. Caused a little dip, I see. I think so. As long as I can get to the guy who warns me about trash heap, I know where I'm going. Okay. And I'm doing some tech talk about the issues that I'm experiencing, because I really do want to, just have a higher quality Let's Play, and this is one of 2 games that's given me any sort of trouble so far. So if I can do, any better than I've already done with all the captures that I've done, then that'd be great, because I don't want to be held back by 1 or 2 games. Yeah, I'm still seeing a couple of frame dips here and there, but they're really just the bare minimum. So there is a tank here, but it's junk. And even if you come back to it, your hunter character, in my instance, that character is named Doc, they will say, upon closer inspection, that is still garbage. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, either I'm going the right way now, or I just went completely the wrong way. so I could be totally mistaken. Alright, I am back. I apologize. Like I said, I am doing tech talk to address and try to improve these issues. Honestly, I decided if the output wasn't good enough at all, that I simply wouldn't be uploading today, so... Well, I guess Levi will be pleased. That poly tank got away. I wasn't really helping. At that time, at that place, that poly tank was in the wrong place. Pink garbage androids are actually a little different. I never noticed that before. Variant coming in, even this early in the game. Yeah, I'm headed the right way. This is where I want to be. Yeah, that would appear Sprat. That is a Sprat zombie. A sort of garbage android, as I referred to it earlier. Just moments ago. And there it is. Within just about 10 minutes of gameplay today, I was able to find the buggy. I was a lot more focused, and I basically knew where I was going. I'll just call it the buggy. I'll be able to customize it and add things to it, but that's later. There are actually several vehicles in the game. Do I not? Oh, I think I have to assign myself to this tank before I can actually drive it. With the R1 button. Yep, that's exactly it. So now I can get out with L1 and hop right in with R1. And what's really cool about vehicles in this game, they don't just serve as transportation, they are also a key element in combat in this entire game, unless you want to grind to impossible. But I mean, I guess you could do that and make it a 400-hour game. I'm down. That's not how I'll be playing this Let's Play. No, we're gonna try to keep a good pace in terms of progression and showing off what little story that the game does have to offer. It's not very in-depth, but there is a story. So right now, the vehicle that I've just found, it has half of its maximum armor tiles for what it's able to carry. I just had Doc level up to a level 4 Hunter, yay yay. And right now it's got a subgun which has infinite ammo. It's like a little Gatling gun. I'm actually not. Nope. But I can check the buggy's equipment screen, which I can now access very easily simply by pressing square. Yeah, it's really crazy to me that this game and the other game, an aforementioned Wii Gundam game that you've seen, if you go and watch the Let's Plays, bogs down the frame rate when I capture this game. It's crazy because I've captured PS3. I've captured Dreamcast. You know, it's clearly not on a console basis. It is literally on a game-by-game basis. And, you know, I've only had the Elgato since, I want to say it's been about a year now. So it's very much a learning process using the device. Is there a cannon here? Look at this heap. It's completely busted. Nope. Nothing that my dude wants off of it. That is a darn shame. And that poly tank got away. Didn't even take damage this time. Free the poly tanks. This game calls them spider tanks, but in like every other Metal Max game, except for maybe Metal Max Xeno, I guess they're called poly tanks. Now I say except for Xeno because I'm not sure, honestly. Now there are two things I could do here. I could go straight for Trash Heap, but I don't consider that to be the wiser of the decisions that I can make right now. What I would like to do is get this vehicle fixed up and maybe even upgrade it a little bit. And you can tell that poly tanks just don't like my vehicle, they're intimidated by it. But really, I'm just happy, A, to be recording today, and B, I'm really happy that I got the buggy. That's just, awesome. Awesome sauce. Another giant slug bites the dust. Alright, and I am back to the entrance here, so I'm gonna make my way back into town. The junkyard, as it is called. And the very first place I'm going to visit, nothing on this vehicle is actually broken. I will talk to Nina, the hunter's mother, in just a second here. Hey, a free healing capsule. But I would like to talk to this guy. Yo, we can totally mod out your tech. Are you game? Yo, I am game. So the first thing I want to do is increase the load on the engine. It's not a very good engine, but that's okay. Let's see. And that's all that I'm going to do right now. There are many other things that I can do, but all I want to do is increase the load on the buggies and Panzer tank, the Cuddle tank. On this level, yes, I want to get my armor tiles repaired now that I can hold more weight in general. So you'll see the max SP or armor tiles of the buggy will be increased beyond 115 now. Oh yeah, 554. That's great. You getting a snack, Pam? So go ahead and talk to the character's mother here. Welcome. If your vehicle needs repairs, we can... Oh, Doc. You found a vehicle already, huh? I have no words to respond to that. Now that you have a vehicle, you're a real rookie hunter. I guess I should explain how to use the garage. Well, I already know, but let's go over the basics for those who don't. Most towns you come across will have a garage. Some have repair shops where you can fix damage to your vehicles. Or there may be a service station where armor tiles and shells can be replenished. There are also mod shops to upgrade chassis and other parts. The garage is an important facility for hunters to use. So look for one whenever you enter a new town. Our garage has something called a parking lot. You can park vehicles there. It should be pretty obvious. If you park here instead of outside, you won't end up with bird poo and mushrooms all over your vehicles. Your father says you can use it freely, so make good use of it. I'll send an e-message repeating everything I just told you. In case you forget. In any event, good luck. And since the emails literally do just reiterate what you said, I'm probably just going to read them to get rid of that little indicator after I save and cut for today's episode. So here is the aforementioned garage. You can hold up to 6 vehicles and keeps them from getting damaged by weather and bird poop, according to your mother. I've never seen any bird poop get on a vehicle of mine, but hey, she says it can happen, so I would heed her advice. And there's a nice close-up view of the buggy. Just really cool to have, and it's a really neat element to include into an RPG. And that's something that, in my opinion, really sets the Metal Max and Metal Saga games, you know, apart from other role-playing video games that I've played. So I figured, because of my frame rate issues, I'm probably going to keep things between, you know, 30 and 40 minutes for recording. Go ahead and sell the things that I've gotten for beating all of those monsters and replenish a little bit of my money. And unfortunately today I will not be playing Crossfire, because that, in my opinion, is one of the things that hugely reduced, you know, frames per second for my capture of this video game. So it's unfortunate. I love Crossfire, and I was just starting to get better scores while playing it in my free time. Possibly in a future episode, though. I'm gonna check my inventory here. Okay, I need to stay at the end. Mr. Panzer, the Cuddle Tank, he likes to get into a little bit of everything. That's kind of why he's the president of our channel over here, you know. He just can't keep his nose out of our business. Yeah. You like the PlayStation, buddy? Okay, I'm going to choose to stay in 2, must be 30 gold. And that will restore my character's health. Of course, I get antagonized by a mosquito. So, there's a good chance I'll actually be down 1 or 2 HP. Status. 1 HP is missing. Yeah. That mosquito got away with a drop of my blood. Hey! Hey, buddy. Okay, sorry, I got a little loud there. Come on, pal. Like I said, Mr. Panzer likes to get into everything, and he was doing just that just now. He's so curious. So, I am parked. Doc the Hunter is fully healed. And I have played just about 30 minutes for today, or at least recorded just about 30 minutes for today. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I am Doc Flurry. I hope you enjoyed what footage I was able to capture today. In episode 2 of Let's Play Metal Saga for the PlayStation 2. I hope that everybody has an awesome day. You all stay safe, stay awesome, and take care. Over and out.